Hello and welcome to a new series, ScapeRune Only, featuring MoonManOnly, my ultimate Ironman. What is ScapeRune? ScapeRune is the name I'll be using to describe all realms outside of Gielinor that are not physically connected to the main world of RuneScape. These realms include Zenaris, the Enchanted Valley, the Abyss, and many more. I hope to learn the many secrets of these strange worlds and eventually take on the Abyssal Sires. First, let's outline the rules for this account. Shown here is a complete list of all the areas I am considering a part of ScapeRune. Since the many realms of ScapeRune are not connected, in order to access them, I've come up with a rule that allows me to travel through Gielinor in a constrained amount of time. If I stay in Gielinor for longer than the allotted time, MoonManOnly will phase out of existence. This will be treated as a death, and I must drop everything I'm carrying, and I will not be able to retrieve anything. However, while in dialogue with an NPC, in a shop interface, or in a fight with a quest boss, the timer will be paused. Normally, this time constraint will be 30 seconds. However, there are two item sets that when worn will prolong the amount of time I can spend outside of safe zones. One set is the Ghostly Robes. Since they were created inside the Shadow Realm, they will help keep MoonManOnly bound to the other realms. The other set, which has a similar translucent look, is the Corrupted Armor. There are a total of 6 Ghostly Robe pieces, and each piece will allow me to stay in Gielinor for an extra 20 seconds. But they will be very difficult to obtain, if it is even possible. There are a total of 4 Corrupted Armor pieces, and each piece of that set will allow me to stay an extra 15 seconds. With this set of rules, there are only a few exceptions I will need in order to make this account possible, as well as a few exceptions that will allow me to open up more content. Though these exceptions exist, I will still attempt to do as much as possible, such as obtaining items and leveling up, within the constraints of the rules. I'm really excited to start this challenge, and I have so many interesting ideas planned, but I'm also brand new to YouTube and I'm trying to learn how to make good videos, so I hope you can tolerate the production quality at the beginning, and I hopefully will get better with time. That being said, I hope you enjoy. Alright, so now, I am now an ultimate Ironman for the first time ever. Now that I am here, the first order of business is going to be Lost City, so that's straight away the only way to get to Zenaris right away, so I'm going to have to work on the requirements for that, then I can start the account. Once I get to Zenaris, anything I've gotten before I'm gonna have to drop. So, for now, I'm gonna be using any method I can to get this quest done. But after that, everything I've gotten, I'm gonna drop, and I'm also gonna try not to get any more XP than I need to, unless it's like absolutely necessary for the quest. So, all I need to do now is get the Dream Staff, which is it's gonna be kind of a challenge for just a level 3 who can't do anything, and I'm gonna try doing it without leveling up. So I have like an idea for how I'm gonna do this, but for now, well, I guess let's drop everything we don't need and then get the levels. Okay, so to do this, I think we need, it's like 31 crafting or something, and something cutting or whatever. But before I go to Entrana, there's one thing I need to do first. Alright, so here I am. So the plan is to get some starter gold without getting too much XP. So what I'm going to be doing is just grabbing some cooked meat off this table, hopping, and then getting full inventory to help me not die. Alright, so that's the last one. Now we're good to start the stronghold. I'm starting to think I don't actually need any of this food. Okay, so I'm back, my stuff's still here, so I'm gonna have to try to get it really quick. Are you kidding me? That makes no sense, but okay, this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought, I guess. So, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to wait until that spider is not close, and then just bolt it, and then we'll, like, hug that door, I guess. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm just going for it. Okay, so that's everything. Now we can go buy stuff. Okay, so my plan for beating the tree spirit for Lost City involves bringing arrows and a bow onto Entrana. So I'm going to have to get arrow tips, and the only way to do that right now is through here. Okay, so I made it through there, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so hopefully you can bring these on there, I don't see why you couldn't. So I'll just buy all of them that I can afford. Alright, that should be more than enough for now. And now I just gotta get some feathers. Okay, so I was just looking on the wiki, and apparently, you don't actually even need to make the arrows on Entrana because they actually just let you bring arrows there. So the only thing I need to actually smuggle in there is gonna be a bow. But the arrows, I can just buy. So I'm gonna probably drop those arrowheads and see if I can just buy some iron arrows. That way I don't have to get unnecessary fletching XP. Alright, load. Do you sell? Yes, okay. So we have arrows in stock. We're just gonna buy way more than I need. That should definitely cover it. And then I'll drop those other things. Now there's one thing I'm going to have to do before I go to Entrana, because, well, I guess I could do it after, but I just want to get it done and out of the way. It's not avoidable, and that is crafting. It has to get to 31 to actually make the staff, so I'm probably just going to spin balls of wool and drop them to get 31. I'm kind of sad about it, because that's kind of a high level to get outside of Xenaros, but it's something we just have to do. Also, might as well just buy the rest of the arrows that I can, because I don't think I need the gold for anything else. Alright, so now starts the crafting grind. We have to get all the way to 31 just from shearing sheep, because I don't know if there's a better way that I can just... I mean, maybe I can get flax. Probably. Okay, I'll get to 15 and then I'll start doing flax. Okay, that's one full inventory of wool. Now I'm ready to go spin it. Wow, that's only 2.5 per thing. Okay, this will definitely take a while. That was only 70 XP. Oh, by the way, one other thing. I still have arrows, don't worry. A little secret trick. You know, they teach you that when you're an ultimate Ironman, they teach you about these little tricks you can do. Also, something cool is that, the shears spawn right here, so you can just keep picking them up for free. That gives me an extra 1 wool that I can bring, so that'll speed it up a little. But I mean, it's like every little bit counts, so yeah, that's one of those cool tricks I was talking about. And then look at this. Look at this. Wow. Amazing efficiency. Okay. Right, so this should be the first level coming in. First level of the account. And there it is, level 2. And that's level 3. Okay, so these rats keep attacking me. And it's not even my fault. I accidentally punch them because I'm trying to shear them, but my guy doesn't know that you can actually shear rams, you don't actually have to punch them. But the rams keep attacking me, so I think I'm gonna have to banish them all to the hell realm before I keep doing this, because it's just getting annoying. It might be a good idea. The only thing is, if someone comes along and is doing sheep shear and they're just like, oh, let's go do sheep shear now, they'll like open the gate and let all the rams back in, and all the rams will like want revenge on me, so I don't know. It might be a good idea. I might do it. Or craft it. Alright, so let's see if I can actually lure them all out, because that would just make this whole thing so much easier. And see how far I can lure them away so that if they don't actually come back in here, that would be really nice. So it's looking like most of the aggro range won't let them follow me all the way out of there, so I'm just gonna have to deal with them, I guess. Okay, so fletching short bows is actually level 5 and not level 1, so that means I'm gonna have to level fletching a little bit, because making a short bow was part of my plan for actually getting the bronze axe on Entrana. I'm gonna have to level that up a little bit, but to do that, I'm going to have to actually buy an axe, and I dropped all that money, so I think I'm going to see if I can sell a ball of wool to the general store and see if that actually sells for anything, so I can just buy an axe without having to gain any extra XP somewhere else. Alright, let's see if they actually sell for something. Even if it's 1, it doesn't really matter. 0. Damn. I wonder if plain wool itself will sell for anything. Okay, let's test it.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Alright, so I'm just going over to the axe store and seeing how much they actually sell for, and then seeing how much stuff we actually have to pick up to buy one, because I'm kind of getting bored of shearing sheep. Alright, let's see how much it costs to buy an axe here. 16. That could work. Now it's time to see if the general store will buy anything I thought. No. Okay, the mine room. The bowl. Okay, so the mine room and the bowl are the only things that sell. The good news is, once I'm done, I can just claim the free mine rooms, sell them, and buy the bronze axe, 5 crafting. And yes, I'm going to record every single one. 6 crafting. 7. 8 crafting. I'm getting pretty good at just being able to tell what they are by looking at them and not getting it mixed up because of the horns, but they're kind of hard to see. Oh, and there's that one penguin thing. That always keeps messing me up, but I'm getting used to him too. So, hopefully this will be done soon. And that's 9. Level 10. 11. Oh. I did not know that. I guess I'm done then. I'll just finish this inventory up and then I'm going over there. Thank God. This was brutal, I think. Look at this. So you get 2.5 per thing. So that's like 600. And then sometimes they get away from you. And sometimes you click on the rams. And sometimes you click on the penguin. And it's just very annoying. So I'm glad I'm pretty much done. I'm just going to finish up this inventory and leave this place finally, thank God. Alright, so this will be the last inventory. I'll get 12, so that's cool. And then we can see if I can actually get that bronze axe before I go to pick flax. And just get the fletching levels done and out of the way while I'm here. And there it is, 12.
Anyone here not a bot, besides the A?
Yeah.
You shall be spared.
Alright, so that's that. Now let's see if it lets me sell them. Okay, that works. We got 3 GP. What the heck? That's weird. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to hop and sell them 5 at a time. Alright, so I got enough money, a little bit extra. Now I can go buy that axe. 1 axe, please. Alright, cool. Now we just need a knife. And then we'll be good. And knife. Alright, that's 2 wood cutting already. It's gonna be a lot faster compared to crafting. Okay, the weird thing is, I never see these on my main. I always either get someone to tell me about them, or I just apparently see them on this account, but I can't actually catch them. I'm just trying to make my way over to Barbarian Village again, so I can grab some food to help me get across White Wolf Mountain, because I'm gonna go to Sears Village for the flax. Alright, there it is. Okay, so we can stop doing this, and head right over to Sears. Also, here's the stats in case you're wondering. This is gonna be my new home until I'm level 31. That inventory was pretty quick. It was a lot faster than shearing the sheep, and the XP is going to be better, so hopefully this doesn't take too much longer than the sheep. So yeah, it's a lot better. So hopefully we won't be here that long. So this is definitely going a lot faster than the Balls of Wool was for sure, because you can see I'm getting, I think, like 6 times the experience per thing. Plus the flax is a lot faster to gather. So once I hit 24, I should be about halfway there in terms of XP, but like in terms of like time, I'm way over halfway there. So hopefully this will be done pretty soon. I'll show you how I gather the flax in a second too. Yeah, there's 24. Okay, so see this line of 5? That's always going to be there because they always spawn in the same spots. So you can just spam click right here. And then once it runs out, it'll just automatically go to the next one. So you just keep clicking the same spot. I got even this flax picking down to a science because I've just been doing it so much that it's like I just came up with the best method I could figure out for flax picking. So this is what I'll be doing for a little bit longer. Should be almost done. Alright, that's 28. Almost there now. 29. And 30. Alright, finally done. So now I'm just going to drop all the rest of this, but I'm going to keep one of the bowstrings because I'm going to need it for later. Alright, so we're just going to head right back because now we can go to Untrana and actually start doing the quest. Alright, so one more thing you gotta do is grab a knife and then we will chop a tree, and then we can drop this axe. I feel so sneaky with my logs and bowstring. I'm clearly going to be using that to create a weapon, but I don't think the Intron ones really care. As long as I can pass their like TA standards, then I don't think they get paid enough to make those small nitpicks. I'm in. Now the real fun starts. Obviously, I can make my bow now. I'm not gonna. If I ever need to make another one, I'll have to get bowstring and stuff. So we can get that again. Cool. Okay, so now we can go in the dungeon and hopefully we'll be able to find a safe spot and see if we can get a bronze axe. That's something I didn't really think about either, so apparently the only way out of here is through the wilderness, but I can't go back out that way, which is kind of annoying, so see if there's any other trees down here, otherwise we have to leave and level up wood cutting. So unfortunately there's no trees I can actually chop down here. I wasn't really planning ahead, I didn't know that you couldn't come back out of the dungeon once you got in, so I'm going to have to leave and come back. Alright, cool, looks like we made it out alive. So now I need to go get a new axe. Alright, so I did the trick again, where you claim runes from the tutor to get a little bit more money, and I picked up some stuff I saw on the way back. So hopefully you can buy iron and maybe even steel. Maybe a mithril actually, probably not, but there's no mithril. So yeah, we can buy iron, and maybe I'll pick up enough stuff to get steel eventually. Wow, so I just got a clue nest. That's kind of really good luck for just random trees. So one of the rules I made is that I can't use it because I haven't even gotten to the beginning of the game yet. So I can't pick that up, I can't do it. But if I get it on Zenaris, I definitely will do it. And I'm going to need a certain type of nest later on. You'll know what it is, but I'm going to need one. Hopefully we get good luck with that later on. Okay, and this tree should give me 15, and then I can start on oaks. Yep, there it is. So the oak logs really sell for a lot, so that should probably help to get a steel axe later. Alright, so I just sold a bunch of these. Now we should be good to buy a steel axe. Alright, we got it, so we can get rid of it. Okay, I think this next log should get to 30. And once we do that, we can move on to willows for the next 6 levels. Okay, cool. So we went to the other side of the road, and now we're going to be doing willows. And we just have to get 36, so 6 more levels. And then we can finally go do the quest, and once that's over with, we will be in Zenaris. Alright, so I've been here quite a while. I was starting to get really bored, but that's 36 coming in. So that means we are finally done, and we can finally actually do the quest. So I'm going to go get what I need. I'm going to have to go all the way back to Wolf Town, or whatever it's called, to grab another bowstring. But once I get that, I can go to Intrana, and we can actually finish this quest finally. In case anyone was wondering, here's the stats. So this is what I think is going to be the least possible amount of levels to be able to actually complete this quest. So I think I didn't really gain any combat at all, just those two and a little bit of fletching to make it slightly easier, like a very insignificant amount. And so the only thing is I'm a little bit upset with having to gain these levels. I mean, there's no way around it, but like it kind of ruins the low level crafting woodcutting that I'd have to figure out there, but you know, there's no other way to do it, so it's just something I have to kind of live with. Alright, so I had to use up a little food, so I think I might as well just, I don't really feel like going all the way back to Barbarian Village, so I'm just gonna try to grab as much as I can on the way. So I forgot about that there's some food in here too that I can grab. Should be better than cabbages, and also, oh, by the way, this is a foreshadowing for later. But there's some cabbages up in Draenor Manor that actually give you a defensive buff, so that might actually be the best in slot cabbage that we can use. So that's pretty useful, actually. There we go, so we got the best in slot cabbage. So now we can get rid of this. We should probably just remove all non-best in slot cabbages from the game, to be honest. Alright, so I guess we'll give this a second try. Let's see if we can get the bronze axe and hopefully beat the quest. Now I have a certain special strategy I'm going to be using to get the tree spirit killed. So let's real quick make this bow. So we got that all set, and now we're ready to fight. So we're gonna have to safe spot him. Oh good, he safe spotted himself. And see if we can get lucky and actually kill him. Definitely gonna be here a while. Okay, he's regenerating, I think, faster than I can kill him, so I think I'm gonna have to try plan B. Alright, so remember how I said the cheese would be foreshadowing? That's what we're about to use on... Well, I originally planned to only have to use it on the nature spirit, but it looks like we're gonna have to use it on the zombies too. I know for sure it'll work on the tree spirit, but I don't know for the zombies, so we're gonna test it. So I have my main command. So here's the plan. I'm going to hit the zombie, and then my main's going to take aggro, and hopefully be able to kill it through recoil. So let's see if that actually works. And then I hopefully should get the drop if that doesn't count as damage. Okay, so now he's aggroed onto my guy. We'll see if we can kill him with recoils, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to hit, so I might have to brew down with Zammy brews. This is just becoming a pain. Actually, he is starting to hit. He just has so much HP, I think it might be worth it to not waste so many recoil charges and just get the Zammy brews. So I just left it on for when I was AFK, and the zombie's actually like very, very slowly getting his health down. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like this and see if it's actually gonna give me the drop. Yeah, see, there it is. But if I don't get the drop on this one, I'm just going to grab some Zammy brews and come back and see if that's a more viable method.
2 hours later.
Alright, so some guy just decided, hey, I can just kill this zombie, and he ruined the whole thing. That took forever to set up. So, yeah, Zammy Ruse, it is, for sure. Alright, so the plan is I'm gonna get my main. I brought him to that area above Trollheim that will drain your stats slowly. I'm just gonna wait till I get to very low defense, and then I'm gonna teleport in and use the Ruse to keep my defense low. Alright, so we got lucky, we got a hit right away. Alright, so let's try this again. Yeah, see, this is much faster. He's actually hitting now. Alright, the moment of truth. Let's see if I actually... First of all, if it drops for me. Oh, no, it doesn't. Darn. So I guess that means we have to kill it. So we're just gonna see if we can very slowly kill him. I mean, we do hit sometimes. We might get some range levels. That's just gonna have to happen. But, okay, I love her hitting a little bit, so... maybe we can actually do this. It's definitely a good thing we brought so many arrows though, because it looks like we're actually ending up needing to use all of them probably. Alright, so for some reason the recording messed up, but the last zombie only dropped bones and a Renar, so I'm killing the next zombie. My range level is already at, what, 4 now? So my range level is going up, but I guess that just means if I'm stuck here for a while killing zombies, then each zombie should be faster than the next because I'll be getting levels. Hi, Captain Arnett. Sadly, can't use you, but hey, you know, it's a guy, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, this will be the second zombies. Alright, and let's see. Fishing bait, okay. This will be the third zombie. What do we got? Yes, okay, so we're done with that. And so, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the tree spirit. Go up to the tree. Oh, there he is. Okay, now I'm gonna run over here to a safe spot and just hit him once. Once I hit him, I'm gonna get my guy to cast the spell on him, and then hopefully recoils will do the rest. So let's see if it works. Okay, so there's the hit, and now I just need to get my mate over there. Alright, so here we go. Alright, he's almost there. I think like one more. Okay, maybe like a couple more. There we go. Alright, now I think I can chop it down. Let's hope so. Okay, no, it didn't work. Maybe they patched that. Maybe I have to get the last hit. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know, so I may actually have enough of range level to do this on my own, and enough arrows to finish it, so I'm just gonna see if I can do that, because I don't know if it's gonna work because I'm an Ironman. This will work on a regular account like a skiller, but I don't think it'll work with Ironman, so. Okay, so I can't pick up my arrows. Alright, so we're at about 30 arrows left. I can't really go and pick up the arrows anymore because, well, I'll get killed instantly. So if I just had more arrows, I could definitely do this. Maybe I could bring even a little bit of leather because I do have the crafting levels to make some armor, so that extra range bonus could help a little bit. Obviously, once we're done with this part, we'll just drop it all. Alright, so some people probably know about this. It's a spawn in the lava piece that is a steel plate armor. So that'll be easy to self-fish out for a lot of gold quickly. So I'm gonna try to hop around in these obelisks to see if I can get close, and then hopefully no one will bother killing me. So sorry about those last clips. I don't know what was going on with OBS, but it was they were really laggy. So we're gonna see how much they sell for each. We'll sell like 2 and then hop. I think that would be good. Alright, so that's definitely enough to get us probably quite a lot of arrows, and there's a few other things I want to get before we go back. Alright, so I got the usual stuff that I get when I need to go over there. I also grabbed a lot more arrows. I was hopping worlds to get them at a lower price, so now there's no possibility I'll run out. Like, I'll have a bunch of tries, and hopefully one of those tries at least will have some good hit RNG. So now the last thing I need to do is go claim some training range gear, because just so I can get a couple more range levels as I'm doing this last thing I need to do. So my plan is I'm just gonna kill 3 cows, tan the leather, so I can have a little bit of armor when we go there. And hopefully that'll help with the range bonus a little bit, maybe even a little bit of defense if we need it. Finally back. Hopefully we have better luck this time. I guess I'm gonna make all the armors that I need. And just hope that it's enough, I guess. I probably could have also made leather chaps, but I forgot. But it should be good, I guess. Alright, so we didn't kill her. She despawned. We got it about 3/4, so I think the plan now is to definitely get those chaps. That's gonna help a lot. Alright, so she despawned again. Our hits were terrible that time, but we have better bonuses now, so I'm gonna just give it another shot and see how it goes.
One eternity later.
Okay, this is like maybe my 8th attempt. I'm so close. It's 2 minutes left. I need 4 more damage. My heart's beating so fast. Please die. Come on. It's so close. Plus some guy came in and got the boss aggro on him and messed it up, so I really hope that that's not going to be the reason I lose this, so come on. 1 more hit and then I'm done. Yes! That's such relief. Now we can craft it and we can drop all this stuff because we don't need it anymore. There we go. We're finally ready to go to Xenox. Oh, I can't wait. I just can't wait. Okay. Alright, so time to say goodbye to all the items that I got while I was here. Except for the German staff. And now we can actually start the account pretty much. Here's my stats that we're going to be going there with. The range is way too high, but it's the only way to beat the quest. So all these stats were pretty much necessary, but now we can finally go, and now we can level up whatever we want, as long as it's inside Xenoris, and yeah, it's going to be great. I'm excited. Alright, here we go. There it is. I didn't think it was going to happen. So we're now home. Lost City complete. Oh wow, you're still here. That video was a lot longer than it had any right to be, and for next time I will be working on cutting down on the length a little bit, but we did get a lot done in this one, so thanks for sitting through all that. We may have gotten off to a little bit of a slow start, but I do have a lot of interesting stuff planned for next time. I can't wait to show you some of the cool stuff I found around this place. Oh, also, if you're ever in the area, be sure to say hi. I'll be there a lot, so if you see me, yeah. Anyways, until next time, see ya.